Have you ever pondered the reasons behind the fact that tilapia is one of the most widely used species in aquaculture? Now, there are a number of compelling reasons for this. Providing a dependable supply of protein for millions of people all over the world, tilapia aquaculture plays a key part in the production of food on a global scale. It is a wonderful universe in which science, nature, and commerce all come together in a way that is harmonious. One of the primary reasons for the widespread appeal of tilapia is its adaptability. Tilapia are able to survive in a variety of aquaculture systems, since there is a large number of species available to choose from, each of which possesses its own set of features and adaptability. The chameleon of the aquaculture industry, tilapia can adapt to a wide variety of settings, from brackish water to warm freshwater ponds of varying temperatures. Therefore, regardless of whether you are an experienced aquaculturist or are just starting out, the first step in selecting the appropriate type of tilapia for your aquaculture operation is to gain an awareness of the many species of tilapia. And we are here to serve as your guides during this thrilling adventure. Therefore, let's venture into the realm of tilapia farming together and discover its many facets. First, we are going to investigate the Nile tilapia, which is a favorite among many people who are interested in aquaculture. The Nile tilapia, also known as Oreochromis niloticus in the scientific community, is a fish that is very adaptable and possesses characteristics that make it an excellent candidate for aquaculture. The Nile tilapia is distinguished by what? In the first place, it has a remarkable rate of expansion. In as little as 6 to 9 months, it can develop from a tiny fry into a full-sized adult that is ready to be sold on the international market. Due to the rapid growth rate, returns on investment increase more quickly, which is an essential component for every commercial enterprise. However, the Nile tilapia growth rate is not the only feature that makes it a desirable species. Now, let's talk about the ability to adapt. The ability of this species to thrive in a wide variety of environmental situations demonstrates that it is a true survivor. It is able to withstand a wide range of water conditions, including salinity levels, oxygen concentrations, and temperatures. The fact that it is suited for both pond-based and tank-based aquaculture systems is the reason for its popularity. At this point, let's talk about acceptance. A popular choice among diners is Nile tilapia. As a result of its mild flavor, firm texture, and huge size, which makes it simple to fillet, it is a favorite in a wide variety of cuisines all over the world. It is a versatile option that can be used in a wide range of culinary applications because it is a staple ingredient in a variety of cuisines, ranging from fish tacos to grilled fillets. There are, however, possible difficulties to take into consideration, just like there are with any farming endeavor. The resilience and adaptability of Nile tilapia can occasionally result in overcrowding and competition for resources in your aquaculture system if they are not managed in the appropriate manner. Due to the fact that it is sensitive to a number of diseases, it is vital to perform routine health monitoring. In spite of these obstacles, it is abundantly obvious that growing Nile tilapia has numerous advantages. It is a sturdy and adaptable species that has a rapid growth rate and is widely accepted in the agricultural market. There is no better place to begin than with Nile tilapia. Regardless of whether you are an experienced aquaculture farmer or a novice who is just beginning to explore the world of aquaculture, one of the most formidable competitors in the field of aquaculture is the Nile tilapia. Due to its versatility and quick growth, it is important to keep these features in mind as we continue our adventure through the world of tilapia farming. They have the potential to be the success factor for you in this fascinating subject. The Mozambique tilapia is the next species on our list. This species is well known for its tenacity. In the realm of tilapia aquaculture, this robust breed, which is scientifically referred to as Oreochromis mosambicus, possesses a distinct collection of qualities that distinguish it from other tilapia farming methods. Mozambique tilapia are characterized by a great resistance to water of low quality, which is one of the most noticeable characteristics of this species. This particular species, in contrast to some of its counterparts that have fins, is able to flourish in seas that contain lower levels of oxygen and higher amounts of waste, making it a more robust option for aquaculture. Conceive of a fish that does not flinch in the face of conditions that are less than perfect. It's the Mozambique tilapia that you're looking for. However, the survival of this species is not the only thing that is important. It is also important that it thrives in conditions that are difficult. There is a remarkable capacity of the Mozambique tilapia to adjust to situations that contain brackish water. This indicates that it is able to tolerate living in water that is a mixture of freshwater and saltwater, a versatility that is not typically present in a great number of other species. This versatility enables farmers to diversify their aquaculture systems, which in turn opens up new possibilities for the locations and methods that can be used to cultivate tilapia plants. Now, let's discuss whether or not Mozambique tilapia are suitable for the particular conditions and production objectives that are associated with aquaculture. This species is a fantastic alternative for farmers who operate in places with changeable water quality or those who employ systems that naturally have more problematic water conditions. Its robustness makes it an excellent choice for these types of farmers. Additionally, because of its capacity to adjust to brackish water, it is an excellent option for farming operations along the coast, where there is a possibility that fresh water will not always be readily available. It is possible to select Mozambique tilapia as a choice when it comes to production objectives. It is possible that it does not grow as quickly as the Nile tilapia, but due to its resilience and adaptability, it can produce yields that are consistent and sustainable over time, making it a species that is reliable for aquaculture cultivation. In the end, selecting the appropriate species of tilapia for your farm comes down to having a thorough awareness of the particular conditions that exist within your farming environment and ensuring that these parameters are in line with the characteristics of the species. Because of its low susceptibility to stress, the Mozambique tilapia is an excellent choice for aquaculture settings that are difficult. The world of blue tilapia and other varieties of tilapia is about to be explored. So let's get started. The world of aquaculture is extraordinarily broad and diverse, and the blue tilapia, also known as Oreochromis aureus, is unquestionably one of the most notable species. The ability of this species to endure temperatures that are lower than those of its relatives has earned it a remarkable reputation. Blue tilapia are able to grow in temperatures as low as 13 degrees Celsius, in contrast to the majority of tilapia, which prefer warm waters with temperatures ranging from 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. Because of this, it is an excellent option for aquaculture operations being carried out in areas that have milder weather. Recirculating aquaculture systems, more often referred to as RAS, are particularly well suited to the blue tilapia, which is another unique characteristic of this species. Due to the fact that they are both efficient and environmentally friendly, these systems, which recycle and filter water within the fish farm, are finding increasing amount of popularity. The versatility and sturdy qualities of the blue tilapia make it a great choice for such setups, which contributes to the increasing popularity of this species among aquaculture practitioners. It is important to note that the tilapia family is not limited to blue, Nile, or Mozambique. A full rainbow of kinds can be found in the world, each of which possesses its own set of distinctive qualities. For example, the red tilapia is highly appreciated for its appealing coloring, and it is a well-liked option for both the production of food and ornamental uses. Then there are hybrids, which are tilapia that have been bred from different species of tilapia, and generally combine the characteristics that are most desirable in their parents. These can offer improved growth rates, resistance to disease, or other desired features, depending on the exact cross that is being used. When hybrid tilapia are selected and bred with great care, they have the potential to become a powerful tool for aquaculturists who are knowledgeable in the field. In order to determine if you are more interested in the cool-tolerant blue tilapia, the brilliant red tilapia, or a high-performing hybrid, it is essential to have a thorough understanding of the distinctive characteristics of each species and how they correspond to the objectives and conditions of your aquaculture endeavors. Those who are interested in aquaculture have a wide variety of possibilities to select from due to the wide variety of tilapia species. When selecting the appropriate species of tilapia for your aquaculture operation, it is necessary to give serious consideration to a number of different aspects. Right now, let's take a look at each of these essential components in turn. Initial and foremost, the climate is a vital factor that plays a role. There are numerous species of tilapia, each of which thrives in a certain temperature range. To give one example, the blue tilapia is well known for its ability to survive in temperatures that are lower. Therefore, it is essential to have a solid awareness of the environment in your area and to choose a species that is able to flourish in those conditions. Following that, it is important to take into consideration the water quality in your farming setup. It is possible for certain species, such as the Mozambique tilapia, to be resilient and able to survive in water conditions that are less than ideal, including brackish water settings. The market demand is the third component that should be taken into consideration. One example is the Nile tilapia, which is a popular choice among consumers and is generally accepted in marketplaces all over the world. An important factor that can considerably impact the profitability of your enterprise is making sure that the species you select is in line with the desires of the market. There are additional regulatory concerns to take into account. There may be limits or rules in place in certain jurisdictions regarding the raising of particular species of tilapia. It is important that you get familiar with these regulations in order to avoid any potential legal obstacles in the future. Lastly, your production goals ought to serve as the guiding principle for your decision. Are you seeking extremely rapid growth rates? Or is the ability to adapt to a wide range of conditions your primary concern? Due to the fact that every species possesses both advantages and disadvantages, it is essential to select the species that is most suitable for your farming objectives. Furthermore, in addition to these factors, completing the extensive study and talking with aquaculture professionals can provide significant insights. By providing additional information, you will be able to analyze the compatibility of several species of tilapia for your particular operation with the assistance of this due diligence, which will finally allow you to make an informed decision. When selecting a species of tilapia for farming, it is important to keep in mind that there is no universally applicable solution. In the same way that every farming operation is different, the tilapia species that are available are also different. It is important that the decision you make is smart and that it is personalized to your particular circumstances and goals. The selection of a tilapia species can be a crucial factor in determining the level of success that can be achieved in aquaculture. Keeping all of these considerations in mind, you are well on your way to making a decision that will help contribute to the success and longevity of an aquaculture operation. The ability to master tilapia farming requires a grasp of the many species and the characteristics that are unique to each of them. In this article, we have delved deeply into the world of tilapia farming. We have discussed the characteristics of well-known tilapia species, including the Nile, Mozambique, and blue tilapia, in addition to other species and hybrids. When it comes to selecting the appropriate species of tilapia for your commercial enterprise, we have also emphasized the significance of taking into account a variety of aspects, including the climate, the quality of the water, the demand in the market, and your production goals. It is vital to conduct research, engage with experts, and make an informed decision that is in line with your aquaculture goals. Keep in mind that each species presents its own set of advantages as well as potential obstacles. We would appreciate it if you would take the time to interact with our channel by enjoying this video, subscribing to our channel, and leaving comments in which you share your experiences or queries regarding tilapia farming. We appreciate your participation in this endeavor to achieve mastery in the field of tilapia farming. Cheers to your achievement in creating output that is environmentally responsible.